Now we can start this off right, bro.
Take 2.
This podcast is brought to you by
Anthony's phone and Juan's XLR cables.
Okay, listen.
Shout out.
I got some shit to talk about today.
What's that?
That's so sketchy. So sketchy. Okay, listen, man. I'm done with this. I'm drinking.
All right.
All right, check this out. Bro, listen. For those that aren't here to witness, the guy to my left fucked this whole shit up.
Fucking ruined it. Started out by noticing the audio stopped recording.
It actually messed up my groove. It messed up my groove.
I feel that.
Do you feel that?
Maybe we
should bring Sally out.
I don't think so.
No?
I think we should save that. Partly because I just hate that bitch, but anyway.
All right, listen, this podcast.
Let's start with a fucking proper introduction. How about that?
We want to sing.
I mean,
all right, like this podcast.
You're the one with the followers. They're going to know you before they know me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Mr. All right. Enough of this.
All right, man. This podcast is brought to you by Juan. He knows why.
He does know why.
Juan
consists of 2 XLR cables.
Listen.
Made it possible.
Fucking,
you're sketching me out. Stop looking at it.
I'm fucked right now.
Yeah, I know that was pretty shitty, but whatever. Take 2. No one's got to know, except we told everybody already. But you know, it is what it is.
Whatever. Anyways, let's talk about Destiny 2, bro.
Fuck Destiny 2.
Are you buying Destiny 2?
Am I? No.
Yes. No.
100% no.
I think I have a lot of people on here that are gonna watch that like Destiny 2.
I mean,
listen, Destiny 2 or Overwatch?
Overwatch.
Like Morgan
100%
pissed.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Morgan,
sure?
weigh in on this. Have you played Overwatch, Anthony? Yeah. Do you like it?
You were supposed to introduce me to fucking Overwatch.
Really? What do you hate about it though?
See, I tried to introduce him to Paragon.
Too much kid shit.
Like, it's just cartoony the way that it looks.
Yeah.
That's understandable. A lot of people say that.
Yeah,
it's the competitiveness, I guess you could say. It's like people who are used to playing Call of Duty, like playing death matches or whatever, you know, sort of like that. It's very similar, but it's not just everyone has guns and then they shoot at each other. You know what I mean?
I never played Overwatch.
I know you haven't. I've been trying to get you to fucking play.
Listen.
Yeah.
That monkey, I know I would whip some ass with that monkey.
Winston.
Is that his name?
Yeah, for the win. For the Winston. He's good. He's good. I mean,
I brought it too.
Did you bring it? Maybe you should play some Overwatch so we could see.
Yep.
Morgan's a damn good player. I enjoy having her on my team.
Let's get to the real questions.
What's that?
The real questions right now.
The real questions.
I feel like I was put on this earth to ask you this question.
That's a fucking bold statement. I want to hear
it's
it.
going down.
I want to hear it. All right.
I'm gonna ask you the real question.
All right.
Is Morgan a better player than you at video games?
In general, that's a broad fucking statement.
She seems to know her shit.
That's a broad fucking statement.
It's going down.
All
I told you. I'm Kanye, you're Sway.
You ain't got the answers, motherfucker. How about that?
I'm not Sway. You're Sway.
Regardless, you don't have the
All
answers.
right, listen. Overall score for Overwatch.
Overall score.
Who gets down? Whose KD is like, what is it? 2.0. Is that
2.0?
high? Is that high?
2.0? 2 kills per death? You know that's how KD works, right?
Check it out. I don't know what KD is.
Kill death ratio?
Yeah, but how does that average?
What the number is how many kills you get versus how many times you die in a match.
So if I go 16-0,
that means you get 16 kills average. 16 kills before you die once.
So my KD is what?
That's your entire score.
No. Oh, well, you go. Okay, say your KD. Say your KD is 16. Your KD is 16. 16.0. That would mean you get 16 kills, and this is on average.
Yeah.
Because your KD ratio is made up of basically from when the first game you've ever played on that account to the time you're like, I wonder what my KD is. And
Dude,
then you
I
look it
get
up.
down. I get down on Destiny.
Fuck, dude, I can't get into it.
Dude, I pop those bubbles. I pop those bubbles like no other, bro. I'm telling you, homies that are watching, they know. They're gonna be like, you know what? That guy's right.
Maybe I'll get some homies who play Overwatch.
No. I want to play Overwatch.
I don't think you do, though.
I've been wanting
We
to.
didn't answer the question.
I've
Who's a
been
better
wanting
player? Who's a better player?
I don't
A
know.
better player
You
at
gotta-
what?
you gotta-
A better player at what? You
Okay.
play Paragon, right? So you know that there's different classes. Overwatch, there's different classes.
Do you like Paragon?
I like Paragon, actually. I do.
Who's your favorite character?
So far,
Yeah.
I think it has to be. Is it Murdoch? Is that his
Murdoch.
name? I can't ever fucking remember his name.
With the rifle.
Yeah, and the shotgun, the wrist, the fist, the wrist, his shotgun, his little shotgun blast.
Yeah, man. Where the fuck is my phone at?
Dude, we're filming with it, motherfucker.
The camera brought to you by Anthony.
We gotta film with that shit, bro. You got at least another 5 hours there.
5-hour podcast.
Oh my god,
All
dude!
right.
You know Bert Kreischer just came out with a 5-hour podcast.
5-hour podcast.
I watched.
I feel like this is
I
a
watched the
fact.
whole thing. Actually, I
Like
watched
watched the whole thing, not put it on in the
whole
background.
thing. No, yeah, the background. I was driving from
No,
job to
that's-
job.
So you
I
were
watched the
listening.
whole thing.
Okay.
5-hour podcast.
All right.
We're gonna beat that motherfucker's record tonight. We're going 10 hours straight, boy.
10 hours straight. All right.
Oh,
right.
dude, that fucking piece of shit camera, bro. Look at this.
I can't believe that. You got a what? $1,500 fucking camera up there?
Yeah.
With the $5 fucking
least.
14 millimeter fucking wide angle lens, bro.
I feel like you're blocking me with your beer right now.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't appreciate that.
I'll put it right here. Bam.
You're showing off the label. We're gonna get fucking copyrighted and
Oh, we're getting kicked off on YouTube. We're talking about all this shit.
like what? Dolls that fucking possess you. And
You don't want to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that.
Don't talk about it.
All right.
That's
We'll leave that up to a mystery. I keep looking at the fucking
Did
door.
I
Just
got it
just
locked
for
up.
everyone listening, there's an evil fucking presence in this room right now.
Yeah.
It's off camera currently. It's that way. And
Yes, sir.
Dude, that shit's pretty
my
scary.
boy here, he's fucking possessed. It's
I think I am. I think I am.
all right. This
So,
is for another time.
No, this is right now.
No, it's not.
I
don't
why you
want.
scared?
I don't want to talk about it. This is fucked up.
Hey, did I tell you how I got that doll?
Yeah, bitch, yeah.
I told you like 20 times that.
Yeah.
I'm like an old man.
Yeah.
Let me
Did I tell you about?
Let me tell you about the time.
Listen here, youngin. Let me tell you about.
I
this
got
one
that
time.
that doll. How old do you think that doll is?
How old do I
At
think
least,
it is? Honest
at
opinion.
least,
Honest
at-
opinion.
At least 19.
I'd say
27.
90.
1900s?
100 years old.
That has to be at least like.
You think so?
It's fucking old, dude. It is
200
old.
years old. We've got 200. Maybe we should leave this to a vote. We'll show her off a little bit, showcase it.
Oh, dude, let's show her off right now. I'll grab her.
I don't want to. I don't.
She's so
fucking want.
scared. Dude,
I'm gonna guess 1920s.
I got that doll from your family.
We don't talk about this for a reason.
That fucking doll, bro. Listen, I stuffed that bitch away, right? I stuffed her in the garage. I almost threw it away.
You should have fucking thrown
Your
it.
cousin told me to keep it. So I was like, you know what? All right, I'm going to stuff it in the garage. Collected dust, right? We move out. Get this fucking beautiful place out here in Beverly Hills. The viewers like know it, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, we fucking...
No, undisclosed location. Area unknown, USA.
We get the doll, bro. We're fucking moving everything out, and I come to my senses, and I'm like, yo, I want to go get the doll. I get the doll. I bring it back home, right? So for the people that listen, the doll is in a glass cage, protected.
It's not a.
Horrible.
It's
a glass
you imagine?
case.
It's just like,
It's about this high. About this wide.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, about this wide.
So
And, it's on a wooden fucking pedestal. It stands up on its own. Not on its own. It's got the help of metal
That
stand,
wood is
but
straight from the witch trials itself, bro. Where they would hang them, bro.
fucking Salem witch trials cross
It
wood.
should be, because that's just horrible.
I'm gonna guess
This
that.
is nuts.
I'm gonna guess that it is.
I fucking took the glass off and I cleaned her.
Probably the only time that this doll
like,
has ever
she
been.
was like leaning all fucked up and shit. I fucking put double-sided tape on her feet.
You didn't even tell me this.
I didn't tell you this. I put
I'm his
double-sided.
best friend. He did some-
I put
That's some fucked up shit.
I put double-sided tape on both of her feet. Whoa, what's going on over there?
This is fucking Overwatch. That's my boy Reinhardt right
It's going
there.
down.
What's up?
I put double-sided tape on both of her feet.
Watch this
so
shit,
she can
Anthony.
stand up straight.
This is some good shit right
This
here.
Overwatcher?
Yeah, this is Overwatch. Look at that. When you do that move, you can grab someone and then you pin them, and it'll take them to a wall and do hella damage to him.
That's nuts.
Yeah, and then his weapon is a big ass hammer. Do your R1.
You
PS4, by the way, PS4.
You
Shoots a big ass fucking fireball.
You know what I liked?
Oh, and has a fucking shield.
It's still going. I like this. I like this. So, you know the character that I liked the most was the one that was in the robot.
I'm glad we got away from this doll topic. By the way, that was the point. So, undisclosed. We won't talk about that anymore.
I like the one that's in the robot where you could kill the.
Yeah, that's my
That bitch is bad, bro. She's
Morgan.
cool.
That's my side bitch.
I
Just so
think-
you know.
I think I was
Ask Morgan. Anytime I play her,
Yeah.
any fucking time I play her, play the game.
really.
Hands fucking down. Well, okay, maybe that's over exaggerating a little bit, but majority of the time, I'm looking at you.
I think I would be good with the
looking
monkey
at you.
too. The fucking
Majority of the time, play the game with a character that's not supposed to get play of the game. Just so you know.
Oh
Her name is Diva.
I'm the same way in Paragon. Fuck you to the guys that are gonna watch, because I know you fucking guys are haters, bro. I got some haters on Paragon, bro. Some of my good ass friends, right? So I'll be picking characters that aren't supposed to be played, right?
Just in general.
I'll pick Kalari,
Okay.
the one that goes invisible with knives, that fucking
Yeah,
assassin bitch, whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll go like fucking 16-2. Go in middle lane. Oh, she's supposed to be fucking jungle. Oh, she's supposed to be left lane. Oh yeah, but what happened whenever the fucking strategy of the game suddenly switched and there's two on left and one on right? Motherfuckers ain't saying nothing then. I'm going like fucking 12-2.
Nobody says anything.
16-4.
No, nobody says anything when you're winning.
Nah, motherfuckers, dude. Yeah, but fucking when you're losing, Kalari is only fucking blah blah blah. Bitch, I rock with her, dude. I play shit that you're not even supposed to be played.
Nah, hey, man, keep it real.
I'll play Rampage, fucking.
Let me-
Watch is like play it out.
It's not played out. It's not played out. Overwatch?
Yeah.
It's not played out.
Does this game have like tournaments?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Does it?
You know, they
Yeah.
got brand new DCLs and all that shit, but nah.
It's not played out. It's just I
like it.
I hear that a lot, that it's too cartoony, but
Yeah, it's too cartoony.
when you were a little kid, you watched cartoons, right?
Oh, this fool's just fucking watching anime now.
You're watching anime now.
What are you watching?
God
Tell
damn.
me what you're watching.
Yeah, what are you
Fuck
watching?
you, bitch.
What are you watching? I'm curious because
Do you
I
watch
don't
anime?
really watch anime. No.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Then, yeah, you probably want to know.
I know a lot lot of people that do, and I hear about them.
What are you
all the
watching?
time. What are you watching?
Watching
One Punch Man?
yeah, one person.
I've heard good shit about that.
Really?
It's real. It's dope.
I think Jizz watches One Punch Man.
Who?
Jizz.
Who?
It's homeboy.
Jizz, fool.
I don't know who the fuck that
So
is.
there's a man named Jizz, right?
A man.
They call him One Punch Man because he takes one punch and he's fucking knocked the fuck out.
That's
Oh, bro, I'm coming hard with these fucking sneak disses, bro.
If you're watching,
Yeah, he'll watch. All right. I can't wait till Paragon has fucking custom matches. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Phone or what?
No, nigga, we're fucking. We still have like
How
another
far?
hour.
17 minutes.
Oh, we're good. We're rolling.
We got another hour and a half. No, we're
think
beatboxing.
so?
This is a beatboxing podcast. What happened? Did you get play of the game? Look, she got play of the game. Mercy just rezzed, right?
She's beast. No,
Then she wipes the whole fucking team.
no doubt. I believe Morgan's beast.
Better than me? Maybe not.
I don't know. I haven't seen you played, but how she talks about games, I know she's good at games for sure.
She is.
Yeah,
She definitely is. She's a.
I'm good at. I like to say I'm good at a lot of games.
Yeah, but it takes skill.
Fighting games.
Yeah.
I'm not good at fighting games.
I don't really care for fighting games. I do. It's just.
Yeah.
I always played them when I was younger. Like I was really into Tekken on the PS1 and PS2.
Tekken was shit.
Yeah, and it's a real methodical game, like more than Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. A
Yeah.
lot of people might disagree.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
The new Tekken.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah.
And I don't
Which
know.
was
man.
like fucking
I felt-
Tekken 5, right? Tekken 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like that's played out to me.
Yeah.
Just
Well, yeah.
just because I played it so often when I was younger.
Yeah,
I just
but at the arcade.
Yeah, no
that's what you
shit.
play.
no shit. Speaking of arcades, in my wallet right now, I know that
That
you're
old man probably hates me. I haven't hit him up
who?
What do you mean?
for the golf arcade game. Is that what you're talking about?
No. I didn't even fucking think about that.
I still want to get it. This guy.
That suit of armor would go real fucking good in that corner right
Did you
there.
just tell Morgan about it?
Yeah.
This guy. I told you about it, right? The guy that wants to sell me like a $500 arcade game for $100.
Like a fucking $3,500.
3,500. Yeah, 35, 5,000, 3,000. This fool's like, he like worked for NASA and like, he couldn't tell me like what he did. He probably killed like hella people.
Fake the fucking moon landing and shit.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
He wants to sell me his bullshit for $100.
What's going on here? You didn't do this right. Got my mic all fucked up, man.
Hey, is this the first time that you met Anthony?
No.
When was the first time you
I
met
don't think Anthony remembered the first time that I met him though.
Oh, that's when you went.
We
right?
were at David's house on the east side.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And what was that fucking Christmas? Day before, was that Christmas Eve?
I don't know.
No?
I have no idea.
We were
I think it maybe
day after Christmas?
birthday.
No. We left Cecily's mom's house. And then we followed you over.
You want to talk about Christmas at her mom's house?
They only think it was you that fucking threw up in the backyard, by the way.
How? If I told him it was you.
Is your ass?
They don't believe your ass. That was good shit.
You remember Snake?
God damn.
There was this guy Snake. He's
Snake.
You
Yeah,
call me Snake,
I
motherfucker.
go by Snake. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker, I'll teach you how to catch a
I'll
rattlesnake.
fucking tell you how many times I got bit by a fucking snake over and over and over again.
Oh, that guy's. I feel like we shouldn't even talk about him because he'll probably kill us.
He'll probably, yeah.
Nah,
I'm
it's fucking.
kind of scared of him, to be honest.
For sure.
I don't even want to get into the story, man.
This
It's
guy's
fucking
nuts.
creepy.
Let me tell you about the first time I met Anthony. All right.
Who, me?
Yeah. I was in.
Let me get beer.
Oh yeah, this is a beer story right now.
Is it a beer story?
Yeah, I'm surprised that's still going. What happened the last time?
Nice
Is this all the
brown
beer we
bottle.
have?
What do you mean?
No, the fucking thing. Listen,
It's still going.
I get emotional when I tell the story. I need the whole.
You get emotional.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
This guy means a lot to me, bro. I need another one. You need another one too. Does that Overwatch have split screen? No.
No. It's single player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, first time I met Anthony, right? What were we in, like 8th grade?
Yeah.
We were in 8th grade, and Anthony had hella beef with some fucking fat asshole, bro.
Where'd you go-
Get down now. I was get down.
Where'd you guys go to school at?
I was a fighter.
What?
Where'd you guys go to school?
Stone Creek.
Creek.
Yeah,
No
because-
shit.
Yeah.
The first year it opened?
Yep.
Bro, that's a
Because
hood, bro.
we got exposed and shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, you want to hear some stories?
I was in 6th grade the first year it opened at Stone Creek.
No.
I swear to fucking God.
What year?
6th. No, 7th. My bad. I was a year.
You were in 7th? I was in 8th.
You're
What? Damn, son.
Bro, hey, I was
The
third
first-
band, man.
The first year.
The first year
it
where you
opened.
couldn't walk on the grass. What
Yeah.
are you doing over there?
Going to
Stayed
school.
by there
Yeah.
with the basement.
No, before that.
Before that, so
Before
you
that.
stayed over there.
Yeah.
Tell me how fucked
That was
up
the
that
first
school
house
was.
that my
That
parents.
school was fucked up, bro. Hey, you want to hear some stories?
Let me tell you.
want-
Let me tell you a story. Actually, let me tell you a story. All
It
right.
better be good. Because
Brand new bathrooms. All right.
okay, yeah.
And who did we go to school with? A bunch of wannabe hood ass motherfuckers, right?
Bruh.
Yeah, for it being a
living
nice.
that-
Yeah.
all
I
that.
had some bitch, some bitch, and the only person that had my back was this fool and his homie.
We will get to that.
All right.
Yeah, and
So-
they had the whole crew come to try to jump me. I was like, man, fuck it.
Oh, shit.
Damn, dog.
Yeah, it was
Get
going
with it.
down. It was going real.
I was about to fight a bunch of fools.
For real, bro.
What? Like, what are we talking?
He is
What are we
not-
talking? Like
he is
10
not
guys?
Lying.
Nah,
Oh, bro,
like-
no.
The whole school.
Holy fuck!
Listen.
All right.
So I'm gonna tell you.
All right.
So
And this motherfucker
And so-
had my back.
first day of school, right? I meet these guys. I don't know anybody, bro. I'm on
Right.
probation.
Bro, but
I'm on probation.
I get out of the bitch all the time.
Listen, I'm on.
That's why.
Listen, I'm on.
It
I'm
gets
on,
you in trouble.
Yeah, you
Listen,
gonna be
listen.
in trouble.
I'm on fucking probation, right?
Okay.
We stole a car. That's another story.
Yeah,
That's
I
another
was
story.
on probation too.
So I was on probation. I was like, man, who the fuck did I talk to? I'm a fucking parole motherfucker. I'm like, goddamn. I'm like,
Right.
goddamn. I
Trouble
talked to
child.
him. So I walk in school. I'm like, fuck. I'm sitting at these goofy ass stairs, whatever, that go up like the fucking the pyramids.
What,
of
that outside
guys?
auditorium?
Yeah, those stairs right there.
Yep.
So it was me, you, Dylan, Tim, and Jesse. I remember. Shout out to Dylan. I'll see you tomorrow. So we're right there, right? And then first period starts, and then after, I see this guy right here. He's standing next to a pool, talking to everybody,
I get out of the bitch
and
all the time.
and
I do.
and me being affiliated with them at the first day of school, I was like, you know what? Where'd I go? I'm gonna chill with these fools, right? I made my impression, whatever. I earned my key, so I'm like, I'm gonna go fucking stand next to them and see what they're talking about. I hear this fool. He's like, yeah, that fool wants to fight me, whatever. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, bro, I got your back. He's like, what? He's like, yeah. He said, yeah. I said, yeah. Let's go. Right? PE comes, right?
So you guys out by those fucking handball courts that were parked
First period.
on the other side.
First period. This happened. I had this fucking big ass fool, dude. Like big, bro.
At the
Hey,
time,
bro,
we're talking.
the
I-
whole school came out.
I get really emotional
And I was like, man, fuck
about
this
this story.
fool.
Okay.
I start crying.
I was just
Oh,
like,
don't do
nah.
that.
I was just like, fuck it. The only person that had my back was him and my boy Jesse.
So this guy in PE, right? Big old fool. He's like, yo, I'm gonna fucking fuck this fool up. Why do you want to fight you? Because you were talking to that girl.
Some bitch.
You were talking to that girl, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm her best
Fuck,
friend."
man, my brother ready
I'm-
to fire, so
He's like, I'm her best friend. I'm gonna fight this fool.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, yeah, it's going down, hyping it up, right? Because
Right.
I already knew I had this fool back,
Right.
And I haven't been in a fight since fucking 1967 in Nam, bro.
But that's another story.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'm with it.
My
Yeah.
brother taught me how to fight.
I was kind of egging it on. I was kind of egging it on, right? After
Right.
school, I see this fool. I'm like, hey, school, fool, let's roll.
Where'd you
We're
guys
going
meet?
deep.
At the park right down the street?
No, around the corner.
block.
Where at?
Dude, and the whole school.
Not towards the
had
park, the
that
opposite
block.
way.
Like back towards Panama?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
shit.
No, yeah, like down that way. First
Okay.
block, second block. Whole school's walking, bro, right?
Yeah, and they all had that back, and I was like, man, fuck it.
A lot of
Yeah,
people,
I was in the fire, the fucking me.
A lot of-
some fool's job before.
a lot of people had this fool's back, bro. A lot of people had this fool's back, and then it was me, Anthony, Jesse. Shout out Jesse. He's gonna do a piece on our table. Future podcast. Look out for that.
Yeah, all those motherfuckers.
yeah, this fool-
I was like,
this
at
fool-
the same time, I was like, man,
dude.
I grew up to have my own shit.
Right,
Yeah.
of course.
Dude,
Of
this
course.
what used to get down, bro, for real. And then we're right there in the middle of the street, right? And there's like a hell of people, dude, the whole school. People having the fuck.
Had that motherfucker's back.
Everyone had that fool's back, bro. And you know what this fool did?
What?
Not him, but the fucking bigger fool.
Right.
He has the audacity to shake this fool's hand and be like, "Hey, man, after we fight, we're still cool, right?"
Why? Because he's scared to get his ass whooped.
I have no idea, bro. It was like,
box. Fuck it.
yeah, it was nuts.
So what happened?
So then they were about to start swinging.
And after that, boom. The teachers came in and everything.
The security
so they
came.
they shut it down?
Everyone started
I
dipping.
still got suspended for fucking.
Did you get a swing in on him at all?
What?
Did you get a swing in on him at all?
No, well, I hit him once.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Once. Dude, I fucking left my shoe. I had my brand new Kareem Campbell skate shoes, bro.
Yeah.
I left one of them. I was pissed.
How did you forget a shoe?
Oh, I was fucking booking. When you see,
yeah.
bro,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
yo, when the cops are looking, I get the booking. we fucking.
Hey, keep it real. I didn't even know this was and they had my back.
Have fucking you ever seen like an acrobat? How like one puts the hands up? We fucking ran to the brick wall. I was like, boom, put the hands up. This was the front flip
Do the
over the wall.
the homie lift?
Yeah, gone.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it was Dunsky's, and that was the first time I met the school, and
So,
it's history
that's-
ever since.
That's cool as fuck. Mm-hmm. That's a bonding
Word.
moment. That's a bonding moment. Mm-hmm. That's good shit.
And then, I gave you Taco Bell taco.
Oh, after. Listen, hey, check it out.
Hey, for everyone listening, that's ASMR.
I hope this is still recording. Like, I hope
It's still recording. Oh, the phone?
Well, the light's on in the back, so I'm pretty sure it's recording.
No,
Alright.
I have a little brother. That was a savage.
Yeah,
Fucks up everybody.
I wrestled him a couple times.
Yeah.
He's a strong motherfucker, bro.
Shit.
This whole brother's cool. This whole brother's cool as fuck.
You guys had his back. I was like,
That fool's like my bro,
I
for
didn't
sure.
know nobody do that. That was my first fucking week there. And I
That's
was
good
just down to beat up everybody's ass. I was like,
Fucking prison rules.
For sure, dude.
yeah, man.
So,
just cause
let
I was
me-
getting out of bitch.
no shit.
Yeah, just cause I got her and then
It's not even like she was his girlfriend.
I know, dude, that's what I'm
Well, obviously he liked her or
He
something,
was like
right?
friend zone to the
No,
max.
not
Yeah,
bro.
friend zone. Friend zone.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then,
to the
The
max,
other guy.
for sure.
and she's trying to stop it. I was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. I was
Right.
like, hey, fuck, what's up?
Right, it was nuts, dude.
So let me tell you guys about my worst experience at Stone Creek Junior High School. All right.
I
did.
I got another story. Oh, go ahead.
I did.
Sorry.
So
But I've been, bro,
Hey.
jumped. I've been,
Hey, Anthony, you remember the gym?
yeah.
You remember the gym?
Tell me no story that.
oh, it wasn't nothing like that.
Yeah,
it was.
tell me a story.
I got
What
mine. Trust me, bro.
I believe you.
Yeah,
I believe you.
and that's when I became.
No, that's good shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
That
sure.
that takes a lot.
Yeah.
That takes a lot to not know anybody and be like, hey, I got your back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
So-
story.
This is probably about maybe 4 months into the school being opened, right?
Yeah.
You know how they were all, well, you got suspended hella early,
Yeah.
but how they were all hella strict about the bathrooms and all that.
Yeah.
Do you ever remember
they
that?
strict?
Yeah.
They tripped on the bathrooms
Yeah,
hard.
I
Like,
remember
they
I
had
got
security.
suspended because
What
I
they say?
fucked the fool up in the
They had,
bathroom.
no shit.
Yeah.
They had security outside of every bathroom.
Yep.
And when you
whack.
when you went in to
That's
go
so
to the
whack,
bathroom,
Yeah, yeah.
you had to sign a
They
fucking
check-
list,
Yeah, sign in.
and then they checked your ID.
I can't
and all
believe
that.
you were there, bro.
I swear to God.
I swear to God.
I still have my
can't
Stone Creek
believe that
ID.
you were there,
That's
though.
nuts, bro.
Yeah, it's a trip, huh? I was a grade below you guys. Or
Yeah, you were
maybe
great.
it wasn't the first year it was open. Maybe it was like the second year. So I wasn't there while you guys. Maybe the third year it was open.
Nah,
I don't know.
If they didn't let you go on the grass.
Yeah, that too. That too. That was still, yeah.
Yeah, you were there with
Yeah.
us.
Okay. So I go to use the bathroom, right? The teacher lets me go for, I can't remember. I think it was maybe fourth period. And I asked to go to the bathroom. I get the hall pass and all that shit. So I go to this bathroom, and there's this kid that walks in right before I do, signs the list with the security and all that. You know, you have to write
Yeah,
your fucking
the
name. You have to
fucking-
print your name legibly. Then you have to sign your name, and then you have to show them your ID.
Yeah.
So Kid walks in right after I do. I fucking fill my fucking gel slip out and shit, walk into the bathroom. And the security, that kid leaves after I do because it takes about, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds transaction time to complete the whole fucking Nazi checkpoint to use the fucking bathroom. So he's about done pissing by the time that I get out. So after that kid walks out, I guess the security is supposed to go inside the bathroom and check for graffiti after every kid goes into the bathroom. So she walks into the bathroom while I'm walking out. As soon as I step 1 foot out the door, I see her come out, grab me by the fucking arm, and tell me, I know you just did that graffiti in that bathroom right now.
What the fuck?
I walked in there to take a fucking piss and go back to class. Right? That kid before me didn't even fucking do any graffiti.
Yo, that school was
Long story short, I wound up having to get my parents called to the fucking principal's office.
I got suspended the first week there.
Right.
I got suspended.
And they were trying to book, remember, the graffiti, and we did do graffiti.
Oh, let me try that. No, listen, Stone Creek.
We're like,
Stone Creek.
We got a plan.
Yo.
We got a plan. Hey, that shit shut up.
Shouts out to the Stone Creek Stampede.
Stone Creek,
What up?
if you're listening.
Stone Creek,
If you are listening.
for making us fucking carry those big ass fucking binders.
Oh shit! It had the fucking
Oh my
We
god.
got broke into school and we fucking tagged.
Let me say why though. Let me say. Should I say why?
Yeah, why not? What is
Fuck
it?
it, I'm gonna
Incriminating evidence?
well, fuck it, I'm gonna say why. So, listen. First week of school, right?
That we hated.
So, me and this will have an ultimate bonding experience. Day 2, right? Well, day 1, day 2, bam.
Okay.
There was these 2 fucking prissy ass girls thinking they were the shit.
Dudes dirty, so
Yo.
fuck these bitches.
They were so, they were just ugly people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not like,
ugly souls.
yeah. And then
Disgusting people.
They were just
Me and
talking
Matt
shit,
were
dude.
the first people to see.
They were just talking,
To
and
see fucking the.
I'm not gonna say no names.
But
They probably won't hear this.
They probably will?
We fucked them up.
They probably won't. Will.
Well, fuck it then.
Listen, back then you were kind of mean.
You
but
probably
now
still
you're-
are a piece of shit.
Now,
Fuck
no,
you.
no. Now you're probably a good person. I don't know.
Nah, I don't.
Listen.
You have too good of a heart.
So,
Fuck you.
yeah.
Fuck you, bitches.
Yeah, no, those
Listen.
hate us.
Yeah.
So we fucking tagged like.
Oh, wait. So they were pretty bad, right? And then
Bad, bro, like,
me and Anthony had these walkie-talkies because we lived right across the street from each other,
Okay.
right? So,
Okay.
yo, where you at?
Yeah.
Boost Mobile type shit.
Boost.
we're like,
Yeah.
let's go fuck this shit up.
So we go.
So you guys went in after hours.
Yeah, no.
Yo,
we went
yeah,
there before
yeah.
anybody knew that they had a gym.
Yeah, listen, let's check it out. So we go, we hop the fence, right? We have these spray cans, whatever, and then we tag, fuck, blah 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 blah.
Why don't you disclose?
No, I'm not saying no names.
information.
No, can't do it. You ain't got the answer this way.
Let the viewers at home know.
You got the answer this way. Listen, so
All right.
subliminal diss going on right now. Subliminal diss.
Subliminal disc.
So
if you're listening to this, you will
tagged-
know who the fuck you are.
So
Just
yeah,
in
pretty
full
much.
disclosure.
So we tagged on the oh my god, everyone's gonna be like, this guy's so horrible. Listen, we tagged on the
the wall of
blacktop.
what?
We tagged
On the blacktop, outside
straight
the
up.
gym,
Yeah,
where you'd line up and
motherfuckers
shit?
were
Okay.
Motherfuckers were hitting 3-pointers on what we were saying.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
So
Okay.
we're right there, right? And we said fuck, blah blah blah, fuck, and blah blah blah, right?
Right.
After we tagged, they had barely built the gym. Remember, they had barely built the gym.
Okay. Okay.
They barely built the gym.
And we're just like denying.
Yeah. We fucking go inside the gym, right? And we were gonna tag up the gym, but the gym was so new and beautiful that we kind of just stepped back and we're like, you know what? We're the first people inside here, and that school's gonna be there.
shit.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
We said fuck those. Always like talk shit to me, man.
Censorship.
Always talk shit to me, man.
Yeah.
And fuck that.
Yeah. So we got to see the gym first, and We brought our skateboards in.
Yeah.
At that time, we couldn't skate worth shit. We tried to do ollies and kickflips and shit, but
We still tied the whole shit up and still got away with it.
Shout out to the only successful skate trick I've ever pulled off, the ollie. The ollie.
was you nollie.
The ollie. Not
Ollie.
a nollie, shit.
Ollie? That was your first?
That's too successful. My first and only.
You know what? I was a king of arrow flips. I couldn't get my fucking leg around to do the tray flip.
All right.
But the barrel flip, this one was clean at heel flips.
Yeah.
We knew some.
Dude.
So, you guys were some respectful young men then. You didn't tag up the brand new fucking gym.
We tagged up the whole fucking Salt Creek, so.
Yeah.
But you left the gym alone.
Yeah.
The brand new gym.
We did.
Yeah, but
We did because we knew
We kinda-
that was our gym.
Yeah.
yeah, we kind of like.
Remember, we just left that shit alone.
Yeah,
We were the first ones to see it.
we were the
We
first.
were the first ones to
We were the first one to. Oh, so check this out. So the next day, right?
Right.
They're like, hey, we're calling everybody up that associates with you guys, right? And then they call us for up. They're like, oh, your homie already ratted on you. And
Yeah,
there was
they're doing good cop, bad cop.
there was like governmental cameras on there that didn't even work. Right? So they were like, we got you on camera.
Okay.
And then I did the math. I was like, wait, then you would know it was me.
Right.
I was just like,
Right.
I was like, yo, it was not me. And they were like, well, your friend said it was. And they were like, nope. No.
The question was no.
I was like, nope. And they were like, yeah.
Let me ask you this though: who among you was a rat?
Our homeboy Ruben.
Oh, that's Ridgey. You don't want. Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, we're going deep today.
Because how-
I fucking.
Yeah, we're going
My dudes, I want to
exposed.
During
Ruben,
during that
exposed.
during that whole process, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
how many other people did they
Bring in and question about that.
At least like 5 or 6. Yeah.
So it was just they suspected you guys.
Yeah.
Why did they
Yeah.
suspect you?
I don't know. Yeah, someone must have had said something. But we didn't tell nobody. It was like between us.
right?
Hey,
Only you guys knew about
yo,
that.
hey, maybe
that fool snitches up.
maybe the cameras did work. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
You don't think they worked?
We only got snitched out because that fool fucking Ruben snitched out.
No, that was Ridgey, you fool.
I know that was.
You want to go deeper?
That's
Listen.
where hey,
You want to go deeper? We'll go
That's
deeper.
where I was supposed to go. By
Ridgey.
the way, yeah.
That's why my brother beat that fool.
I went to Panama Buena Vista,
Listen. You want to go deeper,
not
bro?
Union School
So
District.
Ridgey,
Panama Buena
right?
Vista Elementary School.
What's?
I went to Panama Buena Vista Elementary.
Oh, yeah. At the end of Stein. Was Stein? No, Stein.
Yeah, at the end of Stein.
You're at Independence?
No,
Golden Valley.
Golden Valley. I actually, my family moved to Washington State, specifically Liberty Lake or Spokane, Washington.
So they moved there?
They moved there. We moved there for about 6 months, maybe 7 months.
Really?
And I guess I don't know. At the time, my aunt lives up there.
Why you holding that?
I don't know. I like
Why
it.
you holding
It makes me
that?
comfortable. Shut up.
Why you
Fuck you.
holding?
So
Why you
and,
holding it
I'm
like
nervous,
beer?
man. I'm nervous.
Listen, you want to hold something? Here, hold this right here. Hold that. Right there.
Just because I broke some
Am I fucking up the mic?
You're making me nervous.
I'm making you nervous.
I feel like you're
Like
the guy.
I'm watching the audio.
I feel like you're the guy that you know, like Brock Lesnar's sidekick. The one's like, oh, Brock Lesnar, and he holds the mic close to his chest.
UFC light heavyweight championship of the world.
What were you saying about Seattle?
Not Seattle, man. That's the opposite side of
What are you
Washington.
talking about?
I moved to Spokane, Washington.
Washington.
Literally, it's about a 15-minute bike ride to the border of Idaho. I'm 22.
Oh, shit.
22 years old.
When's your birthday?
November. Do I disclose that? Is that personal information?
No.
November 10th, 1994.
Hey, you're
Young ass mother.
you're the fans might
I'm,
send you a gift.
Might send me a gift on my birthday.
You know what I'm gonna tell
Don't
you?
send me anything. I don't need anything for my birthday.
Anthrax.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you an address. You guys can figure it out. Maybe
dude, the
I guess
social media
I don't want to
game
put you
is
up to the
so
challenge.
evil, bro.
There's some evil
Like,
people out there.
there's some
But
fucked up
anyway,
What?
my family moved to Washington, and it really fucked me up. Right?
Yeah.
Actually, I have my cousin, your bride to be, your woman, your lady, to thank for being able to come back to the beautiful state of California.
What?
When
was this?
We came to
Right
visit
now?
for her 16th birthday. Right? Me and my family, we came down from Washington because it was her 16th. Quinceañera, but it was her 16th. So
I remember.
you weren't there.
I know, but I stole it from that one motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
fucking
saying? Like a
curly-headed
motherfucking G boy.
Curly head fuck. What up? Anyway, if you're watching,
If you're watching, hey man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching, it is what it is.
We came back, right? And my dad, he was up there. He was up
good
there
with that? Or you want to
doing his own shit, and we were living.
want this one?
We were living with my aunt. They had a
Here, pass it to them.
they had a 2-bedroom fucking basement house. They had a bathroom in it and shit.
Damn.
So
Okay.
it was like a second level house.
Is that in Bakersfield? When
No,
you guys
that
had
was
the
in Spokane, Washington.
Okay.
So we lived up there for about 7 months, and then 6 months in, we came back for Cecily's birthday.
That's still recording. Look at my shadow.
Is it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we came back for Cecily's birthday, and we got back to Washington and everything after all that. We came down here for like 3 days, and one day I come home from school, which, mind you, motherfuck, man, I had a 20-mile one-way bus ride to school every fucking day
Out there.
out there.
What time would you wake up?
What time did I wake up?
Yeah.
My school didn't start till like 8:15.
6.
And I was getting on the bus at like 6:30.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
And I was the first person on that fucking bus. And by the time we got there, that school bus was full. So, needless to say, I played a lot of Pokemon during that time.
You know what? I
Hit the DS. Anyway, so we got back from Washington, and I come home from school one day, right? Snowing as fuck. It's a blizzard. It would get like that up there. And the roads, they'd get iced over and shit. My bus driver was all fucking crazy and all that. When it was snowing like that, it took even fucking longer to get home.
y'all fucking kids, sit the fuck
Listen to
down.
me, motherfuckers. Put your goddamn seatbelts on.
Sit your motherfucking ass down.
I broke some kid's jaw, so I had to go to Stone Creek with you.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
So,
Bro, I kick it with fucking.
so
bro.
we got back, and I get home from school one day, and my mom's
Washington
sitting
still. Yeah, out there.
Yeah, and still in Washington.
Washington.
We came back. We came to Bakersfield
Yeah.
for Cecily's birthday, and then we drove all the way home. And,
All the way home.
All the way home.
Same night.
No, we were here for like
After
3
a couple
days.
days, yeah.
So I come downstairs into the basement where we lived, our basement house, I guess you could say. And my mom was sitting on the bed, and she looked all sad and shit. And my sister would get home from school a little bit earlier than I would because their school was right down the street. And my sister's sitting in there with her, and she was waiting for me, I guess.
Your sister?
And, no, my mom.
Okay.
And she tells me, "So what would you think about moving back to California?"
Did you move from California to
We
over
moved
there?
from California to Spokane, Washington.
Okay.
Left everyone that I knew. Like I said, you guys knew the area I lived in. I lived right by Stone Creek Junior High.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to Ridgeview. I grew up with all my friends. They all went to Ridgeview.
Yeah.
So we moved back from Spokane, Washington to Bakersfield, California, to the house that they're currently at right now, on the opposite side of the school district. So I start Golden Valley my freshman year of high school, not knowing anybody. Not
There's
one
some-
single fucking person.
There's some real shit. There's some real shit
Yeah.
in Golden Valley, bro. I'm telling you. Listen, I
One in 7 white people.
check it out.
That was a
I
trip.
moved around.
It was a trip.
I moved around a lot. People that watching, if you do watch this, you know I moved around. This fool knows I moved around a lot. So I have really good communication, right?
I developed that. I developed that too.
I have really good communication. I moved around a lot for bullshit, back and forth to Texas, Bakersfield, whatever the fuck.
Right.
And it kind of forced me to adapt to, I guess, try to fit in.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I was always tall, sexy as fuck.
See, I didn't get tall until my sophomore year.
It
of high
wasn't even.
school.
Look, that was a joke. Look, it was always like it was always like me just. I want to say trying to fit in, but not really like, hey guys, let me fit in. No, like it was just like me, like, oh, what's up, bro? Like, what's going on? But because of that, I moved around a lot, different schools. I had to do that multiple times. So now
it started to get old.
Now I could walk up to anybody and find out their fucking social if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Fair enough.
not that I would want to do it, but it's the same. I'll become fucking first time we met.
Right.
Fucking stepbrothers. Oh, are we best friends?
You want to do karate in the garage?
You know what I'm saying? Like, first time me and Anthony met.
Right.
First time I go out to B riders, I go out to different places, and I go out to like live hip hop shows and shit, and I'll make friends with a lot of people. Not saying that I'm the shit, whatever, but
No, it's just that you have good communication skills. You know how to get along with people.
Yeah.
Whether you want to or not.
Yeah.
You know how to make friends whether you want to or not.
you know what? A lot of people like to open up to me too.
I could see that.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to do that to me too, and sometimes it's off-putting. It's kind of annoying.
You remember? No, I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Speaking of open up, the last weekend,
What last week? This last weekend?
was it at your house last weekend? I was, huh?
No.
Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't.
Remember the John Jones fight?
Oh, yeah. Was that last weekend? Man, you know, being unemployed really fucks with your head. You know that?
That fucking kick. That John Jones kick.
Yeah.
Did you watch that fight?
Yeah.
Listen, do you think John Jones was going to win?
Yeah.
Really?
You knew, yeah. Yeah, I knew too. I
Cormier
knew.
was fucking him up, though.
He's a fucking...
I'm just my favorite fighter, so.
John Jones, bro, he's fucking... Yeah, he did his bad shit, whatever, but he was
and that's
hungry.
hey, it takes a man. It takes a man.
Hungry.
It takes a man to be able to own up to your responsibilities, to own up to your
He
mistakes.
went in like fucking...
He did.
He went in...
And well, watching the post-interview, the post-fight interview, and all that, he had
John
said,
Jones-
"This is what my coaches trained me for."
John Jones went in like O.J. Simpson in the trial.
The juice is motherfucking loose.
Hey, lock that door. The juice is loose, bro.
Hey, I saw a white Bronco driving over here earlier.
Dude.
You might watch out for that.
Yeah, we're getting kicked off YouTube for sure.
Why? Because the juice is loose? That's not our fault.
I think so, bro. The juice is loose, bro. Did you watch the? Have you watched the OJ people versus
No,
OJ
you asked me
Simpson?
this.
Morgan, tell him. Watch that shit, dude.
She hasn't even watched. Why are you telling? That's not a reference.
No, maybe she give you some advice that you gotta watch a good show.
She has.
Hey, John Jones fight. Yeah,
I agree. Let's get back on the John Jones fight. I don't give a fuck
Jones.
about. I don't give a fuck about O.J. Simpson.
Leave that man alone.
Leave that man. Fuck that.
Right?
Leave that man alone.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Listen,
my favorite, that's
when
my
did-
favorite fighter? Fuck Cormier.
Allegedly.
I agree. John Jones is a badass motherfucker.
Allegedly.
Hey, did you hear at the end of that
When
fight
did
though?
John?
If you want to feel,
When did OJ
or
Simpson?
if you want to see what it feels
Brock
like,
Lesnar, Brock Lesnar.
if you want to see what it feels like to get knocked out by somebody who weighs 40 pounds less than you do.
Pussy, dude.
if OJ Simpson, when did that shit happen? 93?
93. I don't know. Let's look that up.
Like 2000, whatever.
When did O.J. Simpson
Kill. What's her name?
No,
what is
stop.
What is her name even?
My I'll edit this shit clean, bro. I'm fucking Steven Spielberg.
We're back at it.
Back at it like a crack at it.
Back at it like a crack addict. What up?
I'm gonna drink this shit. Drive my eyes on.
Now you feel? You feel good? Yeah.
Shout out to Facebook.
Facebook. You know, shout out to LinkedIn. For sure.
What the fuck did you just say?
LinkedIn? You ever heard of it?
LinkedIn?
Whatever, bruh.
LinkedIn. The interview. The interview. What the fuck am I saying? The job application, the resume site.
No idea, but do you remember that white guy that used to come around you guys' family?
The white guy.
The guy that lived across from Rosie. What's his name?
Jerry, that fucking crackhead motherfucker. He'd always be like, "Blow."
He was actually pretty cool.
No, he wasn't.
So he sent me a email.
Why does he have your fucking email? Did you talk to this one? Did you drink the fucking Kool-Aid?
No, I don't want to hear no more shit. No more. Listen.
About what?
About that motherfucker. This fool sent me an email. Say, hey, I didn't even know what LinkedIn was. Right? This fool sends me an email saying like,
We're LinkedIn.
no, there's a social media site called fucking LinkedIn.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
And you try to send me a friend request. But like a LinkedIn is like the resume type shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts, bro.
It's like social media for getting a fucking job or something.
I don't know how I'm edit this.
You don't know how you're gonna edit this?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how I'm gonna edit it.
What do you mean? You run the sound over the video file, right?
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm trying to think about the timing.
Yeah, that fool.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
It is gonna be a lot of work.
Oh,
It's gonna be a lot of work. If you had your camera running,
I'm fucking Steven Spielberg, bro.
first it was Spike Lee, then it was Christopher Nolan. Shout out to Dunkirk. Just watched that movie recently. Watched it for free, by the way.
What do you think? How was it? I still haven't
you
seen
watch it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay,
Is it the next Saving Private Ryan?
No.
Is it another one?
Woman.
It's
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk. It's it was good. It was good. I'll give it that. I'm a big fan of World War II movies.
Have you seen Hacksaw Ridge?
No, I have not yet.
Starts off slow.
That's with fucking Andrew Garfield, right?
Did this start? He did Spider-Man to fucking get that piece of shit role.
Right. It kind of looked fucking cheesy to me. Because,
Dunkirk?
No, Hacksaw Ridge.
I don't want to pick up a gun.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot anybody. I just want to save lives.
Christian.
Yeah. That shit wouldn't have flown in World War II. Your fucking sergeant or your lieutenant would have told you, pick that fucking gun up or I'm going to shoot you in the fucking head right now, dude.
It was a fucking
I
liberal
don't
movie.
have time for that. Anyway, so Dunkirk.
Yeah.
One of the main fucking characters actually is Mr. Harry Styles from One Direction. And I can say he was a pretty good
What
fucking
did Joe
actor.
say? One erection.
One erection. They all share one erection. That's funny. He was actually a pretty decent actor.
Money.
Yeah, I can say.
What's the movie about?
What the movie is about is there was basically it was when
The French fought.
it was right around when the U.S. basically decided to join World War II. And it was basically the British and the French fighting off the German and Polish invasion. And now, don't quote me on this, I'm not entirely sure on my facts, but there's an area called Dunkirk, and it is right across the English Channel from Britain, the country, Britain. Now, I believe it's the UK, but they were trying to hold off the Germans invading, pushing forward towards Britain, because obviously they don't want them in their fucking home country. So, where the movie starts off is it's basically they lost. And it's like we all have to go back to Britain and try and hold them off as long as we can, but we have to evacuate all of our guys out of Dunkirk. 400,000 men
Dead?
just standing on a fucking beach, waiting to get shipped off, right? They're cornered by artillery. They're cornered by invading forces on the ground, in the air. Every time a ship would come and pick up guys, it'd get blown out of the fucking water.
So what you're telling me is that my boy fucking Tom Hardy was putting in work.
Tom Hardy,
Tom
for
Hardy.
the Germans? That motherfucker's British.
Whatever.
Tom Hardy was not in that movie at all.
Yo, are you serious? He was the airplane driver. The airplane driver. He flew the fucking airplane, bro.
What?
My boy Tom Hardy flew the
Facts.
airplane.
Maybe I wasn't... Okay, if I can say, for this movie, the one thing that I did not like was the directing style. Sorry, Christopher Nolan. It was all over the
Are you
place.
serious?
And it was hard to fucking keep up with.
The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight
Inception.
himself. Inception.
Not film nothing like that. Are you lying to me?
I swear.
I'll petition
It was
them.
fucking odd. We'll have to watch it. We'll have to watch it together.
I want to, for sure. So what you're telling me is that my boy Bane was getting down
Your boy Bane.
in the fucking
Your boy Bane.
fighter jet, whatever it is.
No.
Tom Hardy, bro.
Was it?
Yeah, that's him. Look.
I'm pretty sure that motherfucker got shot down, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
Bane, bro. Bane went back in time.
No, he got shot down.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So who was the star of that shit? Was it Harry Styles?
Basically, it was Harry Styles.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah.
you fucking corporate America.
It was actually pretty cool.
Think so?
Yeah, he was a decent actor. One of the most his character in that movie was pretty douchey.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know, man. To be honest, it was showing a lot of during the time. It's basically all of these British soldiers thought they were gonna die. That, or they had let down their people, their civilians at home, because they lost basically. They couldn't do anything against the Germans and the Russians. They couldn't. So the whole time it's they're trying to evacuate, and I guess the British government put out a call to everyone, basically every citizen that owned a small boat, to drive their boats over to this island so they could pick up soldiers and keep taking them back and forth, because their big ships were too big of a target.
Listen. You listening?
I
Spider-Man or Dunkirk?
Homecoming? I haven't seen that. I've heard it's pretty good.
A lot of people.
I've heard there's a lot of people in it.
A lot of people been talking.
A lot of people have been talking about what?
Spider-Man did better than Dunkirk.
I wouldn't doubt that, to be
so?
honest. I wouldn't doubt that. I appreciated it just because I appreciate World War II history, and it was a story that not a lot of people knew.
You know what intrigues me the most about war? Fucking Vietnam, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Why's
That's
that?
Dude, I stayed up till like 4 o'clock in the morning just reading about Vietnam. You know that back in Vietnam. What's going on? What's going on, bro? All right.
He's done with this conversation.
We'll fucking close up right now. Hold on. I just
Yeah.
want to talk about Vietnam for sure. Listen,
I'm down with that.
Vietnam, bro. Back in Vietnam, back when I was in Nam, they would.
Back when we were in Nam,
Yeah, they.
talking 67.
There was a lot of rivers, right? The fucking Viet Cong, whatever. They would plant grenades in the river, like on the sidewalls with a rope all across the river, and then they would walk past it and fucking blow soldiers' legs off
So it was like tripwires.
inside the river, because you would have the cross rivers, whatever. There was like, you know how like in cartoons they fucking bend the branch back with like spikes.
Yeah.
They would do that. We would. I don't know a lot of facts, dude. We would. So we would have a military camp like right here, right? Bam.
Okay.
And this is like the flag. Bam. Right. Like a big old speaker right here.
Yeah.
We would play like ghoulish sounds, like ooh, it's that shit.
Yeah.
Right? Because the Viet Cong said they were scared the Viet Cong were scared that what was it? The Viet Cong. This is their tradition that, like, if someone died and wasn't buried, then they would roam the lands forever.
Right.
So we would play this music to psych them out.
Right.
We would play this music to psych them out and then pretty much, like, scare them. A scare tactic.
That makes sense.
And the Viet Cong were, like, lit on heroin for days at a time. So this was us, like, psyching them out, whatever.
That makes sense.
And that's,
The opium was big back then.
oh, yeah.
Back in that area, too. Actually.
Yeah, I love it.
It's Vietnam is an interesting fucking story, man. It really is. Not
Yeah.
a lot of people know a lot of shit about it because the government, the U.S. government in specific, has tried to cover it up. Is that fucking thing still recording?
I don't fucking know, bro. If not, this is all video. All audio. Let me see.
All audio.
Like it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, check this out, bro. First podcast. I love it.
Do you?
I think
Do you
this
want to
is-
do this again?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I thought you had shit to do.
I ain't got nothing to do. This is with
You
you.
ain't got shit to do.
Boo.
Boo thing.
Like that.
I ain't got shit to do.
Listen.
Ain't got no motherfucking job. I'm gonna get you high as well.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
not true, but still.
Listen, I think this was pretty good. And we both know a lot of successful people.
I don't know if I do, but you know,
What do you mean? I do?
I don't know if I do
You do.
know a lot of successful people.
You know who I want to get on the podcast? That guy, Chris.
What guy, Chris?
The guy that
Oh,
was
yeah,
forced to
yeah.
be Morbin the whole of his life.
Morbin?
He's sick.
Morbin?
I want to get...
Morbin.
What is it?
Mormon.
Mormon. Oh my god! I'm gonna get fired. Oh,
Legit,
wait!
that was a fucked up story.
Wait! I'm gonna get fired. Listen, shout out to Mormons. I love you guys. Thank you for hiring me.
What up, Vivint? Throw it out there.
No, I'm gonna have to bleep that. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Check it out. Listen, we are getting a lot of people. We're gonna start getting a lot of people for sure. I think I have a lot of fan base, I guess you could say.
Okay.
You should I say that? Is that a bold statement?
A fan base? Maybe a following.
What am I, Drake? Listen, we're gonna have
Realest
many more.
motherfuckers in the game right now.
Ooh, we're... No, get the fuck out of here!
I gotta go.
Get the fuck out of here! Listen. Listen.
Hey, you gotta go. You gotta fucking go.
Listen.
Podcast number one.
Listen, the Millennial pool, we're coming back for more.
Shit's fucking
It's going down. It's lit. You know what it is. MATTHEWJAY, my boy BRANDEEZY. Let's get it again. It's going down. Peace.
Oh, it's on me. It's on me.
Oh,
You got me.